Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty and staff, the Board of Education, and the graduating class of 2018. It has been a great honor to serve as your class president for the past 4 years. I sincerely thank you for trusting me to lead our class and for supporting me along the way. After spending 4 years holding fundraisers to raise money for our prom, it is incredibly rewarding to be able to give back to our amazing school and community in the form of our senior gifts. This past year, we lost a beloved member of our class, Megan Russell. I was lucky enough to meet Megan in Mrs. Wegar's second grade class. We became fast friends. I had her school photo on the cover of my writer's notebook, and we performed True Friend by Hannah Montana at the talent show that year. She had an infectious smile that lit up every room she entered, and that could make everyone around her smile and make their day better. For 6 years, I was greeted by her beautiful smile almost every morning at school because Megan's locker was one away from mine. I'll never forget the joy that she brought to those around her, myself included. To remind everyone of that joy and to honor Megan, we will be installing a memorial plaque near the football field. We chose this location because it is a place where Megan spent a lot of her time as a talented cheerleader and brought happiness to many people. The plaque will have the inscription "In loving memory of Megan Nicole Russell, 1 loss, 5 saves," to show how Megan's commitment to helping others allowed her to save the lives of 5 people who were in need of organ transplants. Additionally, the plaque will have butterfly drawings on it because, as those of you who knew Megan know, she loved butterflies. We hope that the plaque will serve as a reminder of Megan and the incredibly positive impact she had on everyone around her. 9 years ago, we lost another classmate, Lauren Zimmer. In her honor, a scholarship was established which is presented annually to a graduating senior pursuing a degree in pediatric medicine, special education, or therapies for disabled children. The class of 2018 will be donating $400 total over the span of the next 4 years, $100 annually, to the Lauren Zimmer Memorial Scholarship Fund. Every day I am in awe of the kindness, selflessness, and generosity of our classmate Blade Osborne. His nonprofit charity, Buddy Blankets and Bears, provides comfort to children and adults, especially veterans, who are in the hospital or have to regularly receive medical treatments. Blade and his junior board of directors work tirelessly to bring some peace to those suffering from chronic illness. Blade will take money out of his own paycheck to pay for Blankets and Bears if his charity doesn't receive enough donations. Thank you, Blade, for inspiring me and our classmates every day to be our best selves and to help those who need it. Though we cannot ever fully express our gratitude for you and the work you do to make life a little easier for those who are in times of hardship, we hope that a donation will help you to continue to make a difference in the lives of countless others. Therefore, the class of 2018 will be making a $1,000 donation to Buddy Blankets and Bears. Thank you again, Blade. We need more people like you in this world. We would be nowhere without our incredibly hardworking class advisor, Mrs. Deb Smarl. Without her guidance and help, our senior year would not have been nearly as successful. I'm so grateful to have gotten to know and worked with Mrs. Smarl throughout this year. Recently, Mrs. Smarl's father passed away after having battled mesothelioma. In his memory, we'll be making a $1,000 donation to the Mesothelioma Applied Research Foundation. This foundation has been working towards finding a cure for mesothelioma while raising awareness about the disease, and we hope our donation will be able to contribute to this great cause. Some money will also be donated to the classes of 2019 and 2022 to start them or continue them on a path to a successful senior year and incredible prom. The class of 2018 wishes you the best of luck on the rest of your high school careers. Before moving on to the next part of my speech, I would like to thank a few people that have been influential in both my life and our high school careers. Most importantly, thank you Maddie Amico, Sloan Howard, and Megan McVeigh. These girls were our vice president, treasurer, and secretary this year and have not gotten the credit that they deserve for the amount of work they put into our class. Mads, you're the best partner in crime a girl could have asked for. Thank you to anyone else who has been a part of student council or who has helped out with any of our fundraisers. We really appreciate it. Another person I would like to thank on behalf of not just the graduating class, but of the Ballston Spa community as a whole, is Miss Chris Jensen. Throughout her time at the high school, she has continuously supported her students in all of their endeavors. Her commitment and dedication to BSHS and its faculty, staff, and students is incredible and not matched by many other administrators. I know that I and my fellow classmates could always count on her to encourage us to work towards our goals and do what we love. We would not be the students and young adults that we are without the supportive and encouraging environment that she created at BSHS. We learn to be driven and dedicated young adults who will fight for what we believe in and for the well-being of our peers. Thank you again. You have our sincerest appreciation and gratitude, and we wish you nothing but the best in your new position. Years ago at our 8th grade moving up ceremony, I spoke to you all about what we had in common. I made pop culture references and told relatable stories about getting lost on the way to technology class. However, I know now that what is most important is not what makes us all the same, it's what makes us unique. We may all be graduating from Ballston Spa High School with the class of 2018, but we are a class made up of over 300 wonderful individuals with different personalities and different stories to tell. It would be a disservice to you to ramble on about every way that we are the same when, in an hour or two, it won't matter that we are the same. It will matter that, for the first time since 2005, we won't be defined by our membership in this group of people, and we won't spend our days with the people who have known us and who we have known for practically our entire lives. We will need to start fresh and meet new people, who we will probably tell that we're from Saratoga or even Albany, because nobody has ever heard of Ballston Spa or Ballston Spa High School. To these new friends, what will be more important is who you are as an individual, not who you were as a part of a group of which they have no knowledge. So, I implore you to reflect on yourself and who you are. Find what makes you, you. In high school, there was an immense pressure to fit in or to meet expectations. We are lucky enough to have a second chance on first impressions, whether it be at college, in the military, in the workforce, or any other path being followed. Don't sacrifice the most interesting parts about you out of fear that the people you meet won't like them. If you're doing this, then you're meeting and befriending the wrong people. True friends will value even the strangest parts of you. As the 2017 Tony Award winner for Best Performance by a Leading Actor in a Musical, Ben Platt, said in his acceptance speech, "The things that make you strange are the things that make you powerful." Embrace your strangeness, embrace your individuality. Use your differences to make a difference. Thank you and congratulations to Ballston Spa High School's graduating class of 2018.